In the Stark YouTube studio, Jimmy faces the camera, his forced smile a mask over his unease. The red, recording light glares, a silent sentinel judging his every move. He begins, his voice strained. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. A false enthusiasm colors his tone as he announces, today we're eating the world's hottest pepper. The challenge looms, a fiery trial about to unfold before the unforgiving lens. A bead of sweat trickles down Jimmy's brow, a silent testament to his rising dread. In his trembling hand, a Carolina Reaper looms, a fiery symbol of his impending ordeal. His eyes widen, reflecting a mixture of terror and reluctant resolve. The vibrant red of the pepper seems to pulse with an almost malevolent energy. He stares, mesmerized and terrified, at the source of his mounting anxiety. Each passing second amplifies the internal battle raging behind his fearful gaze. Jimmy bravely swallows the pepper, a storm of pain brewing behind his eyes. His face twists in agony, a visible mask of suffering. Tears stream down Jimmy's face as he struggles to breathe. Despite the intense pain, Jimmy forces a smile, gasping, "Don't forget to like and subscribe." A barrage of YouTube comments flashes. Cringe. The onslaught continues. Desperate. The relentless words pound. He's lost it. A storm of brutal comments overwhelms the screen, each word a stinging blow. In the dim YouTube studio, Jimmy sits alone, the glow of his laptop screen the only light in the room. He stares intently at the screen, scrolling through endless comments, his face reflecting a deep exhaustion. The screen's light dances across his weary features, accentuating the heavy shadows under his eyes. Each comment seems to weigh on him, deepening the lines of despair etched across his face. The weight of the digital world presses down on him as he continues to scroll, lost in the sea of opinions. Jimmy stands at the window, gazing out at the twinkling city lights. The city's glow reflects in Jimmy's eyes, mirroring his inner turmoil. A deep sigh escapes Jimmy's lips, the weight of defeat heavy on his shoulders. He closes his eyes, briefly, as if trying to shut out the world. The distant hum of the city underscores Jimmy's isolation. Jimmy remains motionless, a solitary figure amidst the urban sprawl. In the dim YouTube studio, Jimmy sits hunched over his desk, illuminated by the glow of his laptop. Empty energy drink cans and crumpled papers litter the workspace, signs of a long night. He cracks his knuckles, determination flickering in his gaze. With renewed resolve, he opens his laptop again, ready to brainstorm new video ideas. The screen flickers to life, casting a soft glow across his determined face. He leans in, ready to unleash a torrent of creativity. The laptop screen casts an eerie glow on Jimmy's face as he contemplates the macabre challenge. $1 million to the first person to survive 24 hours in a coffin? He deletes the tempting offer, the words vanishing into the digital void. Jimmy hesitates, then begins typing again, the screen flickering with renewed determination. The challenge is back, now with a new spin. Under the sickly glow of computer screens, Jimmy haunts his small studio, a labyrinth of cables at his feet. He paces restlessly, the stale air thick with the ghosts of failed uploads and desperate ambition. His hand claws through already disheveled hair, a futile attempt to untangle the chaos of his thoughts. Muttering spills from his lips, a low drone of self-pressure, fueling his digital obsession. The scent of energy drinks hangs heavy, a testament to sleepless nights and the relentless pursuit of viral fame. He is a man consumed, desperate for the fleeting validation of a viral hit. Inside his cramped apartment, Jimmy paces restlessly, his face etched with anxiety. His voice rises with desperation as he speaks into the phone. I need those views up. The weight of responsibility bears down on him. We have rent due. His voice cracks with worry as he continues, salaries to pay. The apartment seems to shrink around him, amplifying his mounting stress. Each step echoes his growing fear of failure. In the bustling YouTube studio, Jimmy's manic energy fills the air as he meticulously arranges the new, elaborate set. Each prop and backdrop is placed with precision, reflecting Jimmy's intense focus and creative vision. The studio lights cast long shadows, enhancing the dramatic atmosphere of the late-night preparations. Jimmy's determination is palpable as he fine-tunes every detail, ensuring his vision comes to life. The set slowly transforms into a vibrant stage, ready to capture Jimmy's next groundbreaking content. In the vibrant YouTube studio, the red record light flares, signaling the start. Jimmy stands poised before the camera, anticipation building as he prepares to push his limits. A colorful array of fireworks lies temptingly on the table, promising explosive spectacle. He inhales deeply, a spark of nervous excitement flickering in his eyes. He begins his intro, a determined glint in his eyes. He prepares himself to push himself harder. The video explodes across social media, rapidly gaining views, likes, and shares. Suddenly, a deluge of critical comments floods the screen, turning the tide. Accusations of recklessness dominate the discussion. The digital world erupts in a storm of controversy and blame. In the dimly lit apartment, Jimmy sits motionless, his eyes transfixed on the television screen. The flickering light from the TV casts eerie shadows across the room, heightening the tension of the news story. A news report details a YouTuber's dangerous stunt gone wrong, the graphic images playing out before Jimmy's horrified eyes. Jimmy's brow furrows with concern as he absorbs the shocking details of the accident. He fidgets nervously with the remote, his anxiety growing with each passing moment of the broadcast. The room feels heavy with unspoken fear, as Jimmy is left grappling with the consequences of reckless ambition. Jimmy stands nervously under the unforgiving glare of the studio lights, his eyes wide with anticipation and a hint of trepidation. He fidgets, his unease growing as he adjusts his collar, a subtle sign of the pressure mounting beneath the surface. The backdrop behind him is a chaotic tableau of abandoned dreams and half-realized visions, a testament to the unpredictable nature of creation. The studio lights reflect in his eyes, each flicker a reminder of the audience watching, waiting, judging. In the chaos, Jimmy stands alone, a solitary figure bracing himself for the performance of a lifetime. In the darkened YouTube studio, the computer screen casts an eerie glow on Jimmy's face, illuminating his intense focus. He meticulously scrubs through vlog footage, carefully masking his true emotions with each edit. Each snip and cut is a calculated move, constructing a polished persona for his eager audience. He's a puppet master of his own narrative, carefully crafting an image of invulnerability. The room remains cloaked in shadow, save for the screen's glow, as Jimmy perfects his carefully constructed facade. Sunlight pierces through the dusty window of Jimmy's cramped apartment, revealing the chaos within. An eviction notice trembles in Jimmy's hands, the stark reality of his situation sinking in. His eyes dart frantically around the room, each glance a desperate plea to his meager possessions. A wave of panic washes over Jimmy's face, his features contorted in silent despair. In the dead of night, the glow of the computer screen casts an eerie light on Jimmy's hunched form. Empty energy drink cans stand as silent witnesses to his relentless drive. A manic glint sparks in his eyes as inspiration strikes. His fingers fly across the keyboard, fueled by caffeine and ambition. The words, "Extreme Sleep Deprivation Challenge," materialize on the screen. Jimmy begins his challenge, seemingly energetic but unaware of the ordeal ahead. As night falls, Jimmy's eyes are bloodshot, his movements becoming erratic. Days blur into a disturbing montage as Jimmy's grip on reality weakens, his face gaunt and shadowed. The challenge pushes Jimmy to his limit, a haunting reflection of exhaustion and delirium. In the vibrant YouTube studio, the stakes are high, and the challenge is intense. Suddenly, amidst the challenge, Jimmy collapses dramatically onto the floor. The camera unflinchingly captures Jimmy's fall, recording every agonizing detail with stark realism. Each moment of Jimmy's struggle is laid bare, intensified by the camera's unwavering gaze. The studio lights reflect harshly off the scene, magnifying the tension of Jimmy's plight. The challenge hangs in the balance as Jimmy's struggle unfolds before the relentless lens. Blinding fluorescent lights pierce Jimmy's consciousness as he slowly awakens in a sterile hospital room. Machines beep and whir, a cold symphony of survival, as reality floods back. A doctor stands beside him, a chart in hand, his face etched with professional concern. The doctor speaks with grave certainty. "You're lucky to be alive, Jimmy." In the sterile hospital room, Jimmy is staring intently at his phone. The sleep deprivation challenge has exploded, captivating the world. Millions of views surge, numbers climb relentlessly. The digital wave sweeps over him, a testament to his endurance. Each view echoes louder, amplifying the digital roar. He is watching the numbers climb higher and higher. In the sterile hospital room, Jimmy's face is illuminated by the cold light of the phone screen, each pixel a stark reminder of his isolation. He scrolls through comments, each word a tiny hammer blow to his weary spirit. Supportive words offer a fleeting moment of solace, but the tide quickly turns as mocking and critical comments flood his screen. His expression crumbles under the weight of negativity, each cruel word chipping away at his resolve. Tears well up in his eyes, reflecting the devastating impact of the digital onslaught as Jimmy succumbs to despair. In the sterile confines of a hospital room, Jimmy lies motionless, his eyes reflecting a profound sense of desolation. The faint hum of life-sustaining machines underscores the heavy silence, amplifying his solitude. His gaze remains fixed, lost in a sea of emptiness that stretches beyond the room's four walls. The room is filled with a palpable sense of absence, a stark reminder of what has been lost. In the stark setting of the YouTube studio, Jimmy faces the camera with an inscrutable gaze. The unwavering red light casts an ominous glow, highlighting his intense, unfathomable expression. A heavy silence fills the studio as Jimmy maintains his steady, unsettling stare. The camera captures every detail of Jimmy's face, revealing nothing of his inner thoughts. The atmosphere thickens with unspoken tension as Jimmy's silent presence dominates the scene. In this moment, Jimmy's silence speaks volumes, leaving the audience to wonder what comes next.